I'm David Mendel with the June Chairman's Update, and joining us as she does each month for these reports, our HAR Chair of the Board, Nancy First. Welcome, Nancy.
Thank you, David.
What a tough several weeks it's been. We had the terrible flooding that affected Central Texas, but also Maryland and some of the other neighborhoods around here. And wow, if realtors ever come together to provide relief, it was after this terrible tragedy. With the Texas Relief Fund and some of the local efforts, what can you share with us about that?
David, as the chair of HAR, we had a very exciting meeting with the mayor and several heads of her departments with this specific issue about the flooding in specific areas. And it was so neat to see how the communication all came together about the specific needs for these homeowners who were flooded out.
The Texas Relief Fund also, it wasn't just to help realtors, but it was also to help just non-realtors alike, so many clients of realtors, and it proved to be extremely helpful. We actually had one of our members needed the funds because his Maryland home, I think he had like 18 inches of water in it.
18 inches of water, and the HAR board approved sending $25,000 to the TAR Relief Fund.
It was critical, and it was. I was really proud to see how HAR, met with Mayor Parker and really had all the channels of communication open, because the right hand wasn't necessarily talking to the left, and in emergencies like that, you've got to snap to and react and provide funding for people in need.
Absolutely, and we were so delighted with the response and the communication that came out of that meeting.
Well, turning to the market as a whole, we seem to be following the course that Dr. Ted Jones had predicted. And he presented to the board meeting recently. What was your impression of that?
My take on that is we are right on target. Dr. Ted Jones is absolutely right on mark. Our sales in 2012 and 2013 were really good. But 2014 was like we hit a grand slam home run.
Right.
And now we're just coming back down to base hits and, in the park scores and things like that. But our market is still very good, and I want to encourage our members and our consumers, to stay focused, that we are on mark.
Right.
We are still in a very good market. NAR came out this week and posted that the real estate market nationwide is rebounding. Houston never was so deflated like the rest of the country.
Right.
So now we are just stabilizing and getting back to more of a normal market.
Well, thank you for sharing your perspectives, and hopefully things will continue on a pace that Dr. Jones has forecast, which is a healthy pace. And we'll check in next month and visit with you.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for all of you for watching. From all of us here at HAR TV, we'll see you next month.